I'm doing something I would usually never do, and that is film with my tablet because the quality is abysmal. But look who's here with me. Let's see if I can get him in the frame. Oh my god. It is Joop. I hope that worked. He's holding my friend's budgie because he really wanted to. Here he is. Look at how sweet. Came to cuddle with me, and therefore I had to film him. This is my knitting buddy. I don't know if you can hear him purr, but he's purring really loud. Yeah, you're very happy now, aren't you? Sweet. Say hello to everyone, Joop. Do you want to show people what we made? And by we, I mean me. Yeah, bird. He hears the mailman. Bird. Yeah, you like bird? Yeah, he does. Bird is cute. You going to hold it? I think he's trying to hide now. So this is me and my cat interlude. Now I shall go and actually finish this burb. Put him on his hoop and stuff. It's Saturday and I've been very bad about filming updates this week. I was mostly just knitting. I finally finished that green linen cardigan. I'm so pleased. It is in the wash, so I can't show it, but yay, that only took forever. So yesterday, Bert and I went to Liège to visit the Aquarium Museum, which was fun. It was it was very small. If you like aquariums, you're probably better off going to Aquatopia in Antwerp. Unless, like us, you don't want to support the Antwerp Zoo complex. Or even the one in Paradise. But this one was fun as well. And it also had, we didn't find a planetarium, but apparently it was, or maybe not, a planetarium. But there was also some sections with taxidermy, which is also a bit sad, but also I forgot his name now. He's very famous. Did all these like glass, not wax models, but glass models. I will have his name up on screen. I will find it again. But that was really good to see. I liked all the wax models as well. And then there was like old-timey science, like old gramophones and radio science, and even a Tesla cage for like Tesla coils. That was cool. And then afterwards, we went to visit my friend Marie. I will have her Insta up on screen, and I will link her down below. And she had just been to all 3 of the Asian parks, the Disney parks. So Hong Kong, Shanghai, and Tokyo. Not necessarily in that order, but definitely the Chinese ones first. And she brought back some souvenirs for us. You may all think this is silly, but this is a toothbrush. She stayed in the Explorer Lodge, I think. And yeah, so, or is this from a Toy Story hotel in Tokyo? Yeah, this is from Tokyo. I'm daft. But yeah, she stayed in the Toy Story hotel in Tokyo as well. Super lucky. But yeah, anyway, she runs kind of like a travel planning service. And I'm probably saying that wrong because I'm an idiot. But yeah, she's really good at it. So if you are planning a trip to, well, she can sort you out for all Disney parks, but her specialty is Tokyo Disney. So especially if you're going to Tokyo Disney or any Disney park and you need some help, look in the description and reach out to her because she's super good. And also if you're visiting Disneyland Paris and you need assistance, she can totally help you out. Her Instagram is in French, but she totally also speaks English and Japanese. But yeah, I digress. I got the toothbrush because these toothbrushes are usually super soft, and then I can use these to remove markings on fabric, and super handy because I mark my fabric not with like a friction pen or anything. I use these Derwent drawing. They're kind of like chalk pencils, and I have them in all sorts of colors. They're super good, and with a fine toothbrush, soft toothbrush, you can just rub them off with no damage to your fabric. And of course, they also come off in the wash, but you know. So yeah, this is a craft toothbrush. Then she got me these from Daiso. They're like iron-on, I think. They might not be iron-on, but I have a glue gun and I also have a lot of patience sewing these guys on. So this is Mickey. And then I have a mini patch. We'll turn her a bit. And then I have these adorable mini ones. Look how cute. I will definitely be using them, so I'm keeping them. And then she had this set with all these little, like, the cast member name tags. I hope it's focusing on it because I'm holding my camera with the other hand. But yeah, so this is mine. It has balloons because my birthday is soon. And it says Tokyo Disney Resort. And of course, my plan is to write the very best resort with like downwards pointing arrows and just wear this to Disneyland Paris if I ever go again. Because Tokyo Disney is vastly superior than, is this Bert's? Yeah, this is Bert's. I'm not sure how well it shows up. But this has, I think the tag is in the way, but it has classic Pluto. Very cute. And then I gave Marie money. Like, she looked up how much it was for one. And because this is Dale, and I want to give him to my friend Jess. And she loves Chip and Dale, so I thought that would be very cool. And then Marie got this for Bert. It's from the new land that just opened in Tokyo Disney Sea, if I'm not mistaken. Fantasia Springs, and this is like this giant Rapunzel button, but look at how beautiful the artwork is. I saw the Peter Pan one as well, and some other of the artwork on merch she bought for herself, and it is just flippin' amazing. And also, if you're interested in seeing Fantasy Springs, she has a whole bunch of story highlights and videos on her Instagram. So even if you don't speak French, like, who cares? You can still see everything. And also, if you want to know something, just leave her a comment in English and I'm sure she'll get back to you. Help you out. Be polite, of course. I mean, like, no just random rude comments. You know, politeness. Come on, guys. And I think this is also from Daiso. I'm not sure, but I love it. It's Monsters University stickers. I flippin' love Monsters University. So this brings me so much joy, you guys. You have no idea. Love it. And then she got me this guy. How cute is he? It's like, oh, look at him. Look at him! It's a wee chocolate frog. Japan has the best merch. Look at how adorable it is. And even his tag is like his little box tag is fabric. It's not like some mank rubber or plastic. No, no. It's an actual fabric patch. And even, I mean, if you wanted to, you could even take this off and sew it on as a patch. But I'm going to put him in my display case with my other chocolate frog things because I don't want to risk him getting damaged or whatever. And look at his brown eyes. I mean, I despise the taste of chocolate frogs. They are definitely not for eating, but I love their aesthetic, collecting them. So the adorbs. Thank you, Marie. And then I have one more thing, which is a mystery box, so like a Japanese mystery pin box. And I don't know all of the models you can get, but clearly also a Philosopher's Stone, a Every Flavor Bean box, and a Happy Birthday cake. It doesn't really say, I don't think. Well, I can't read Japanese in any case, so I have no idea what the other options are. Maybe it's this. I don't know. I think, were there maybe 10 different ones? I don't know. I have no clue. But I got this one. It's fluffy and look how cool he is. He's like all metal, all like brass. And well, no, bronze more like, but also it has a brass sheen to it. But look how cool this is. It just has the one pin bag. So if I were to wear it, I would replace this with a rubber one so I don't damage my clothes. But I mean, look how amazing this is. I am very, very happy with what I drew because this is a very, very neat pin. And I'm really happy with it. Thank you, Marie, for all your thoughtful souvenirs and gifts. I really, really love them. So chuffed. This is definitely going on my pin board. So yeah, for all your trip planning needs, Disney trip planning needs, contact my friend Marie. She will be able to help you out. Most excellent service. And if you need like actual testimony, she helped me and Beth plan our trip to Tokyo. Well, she gave me all the advice. That was before she did this professionally. She gave us all the advice about Tokyo Disney because we went to Tokyo Disney Sea for one day and it was most excellent. Definitely made everything so much easier. Double chef's kiss. And then earlier today, I went to my local yarn shop to pick some stuff up and I got a needle gauge because I have a needle gauge from Suster and Grene, which is super good, but it's bulky. So I can't really take it along. So this is what it looks like. It goes quite big as well. It goes up to a needle size 12. But yeah, so the Suster and Grene one is not really something I can just like chuck in my Project 10 bag, my knitting bags, and be gone, so to speak, because it's too big and chunky. Then I have this sort of like a leather wrist strap, like it's basically a leather tankard strap for knitters, really, let's be honest, from La Bien-Aimée, but the holes are incorrect. They're not the correct size. This pisses me off because it was really expensive. And you think that like a brand like La Bien-Aimée would have like accurate holing, so to speak. Yeah, so like it claims that my 3.75 needle is a 4, and like my 4.5 is a 4. Like, no. They're not like cheapy needles from like Amazon either. They're like proper Knit Pro ones. So it's definitely them and not the needles. So that was a no-go. And then I have like a plastic one that came with like a beginner knitter kit from Hema. And I mean, the kit was €4 and all sorts of things, so that the holes on that are not completely accurate. I can at least forgive the La Bien-Aimée one. I'm still salty about. But yeah, so I got this one. This is from Tulip. So I'm assuming this is correct. I shall test it in a second. And then I got needle point protectors from Clover. I got the small size. Is this a small or the large? I don't really know. Yeah, this is for, yeah, it's 4 pieces. And this is, yeah, 5 to 10 millimeters. So, yeah, this is the large one. But I also definitely got the small one. Yep, 2 to 5. So, yeah. Needle protectors, very good. And then I also got 2 more of like my favorite knitting counter that actually does fit on my, my needles if I want to, if I stop knitting, because otherwise, you know, circular needles. And I had one of these before and it was amazing and I loved it. And then Europe happened to it and that was not amazing and I did not love that. So it has been vanished by the cat and now I have new ones. Huzzah! Yup. I have bought new ones. You are not allowed more thievery. These are mine. You cannot have. You cannot have. No. Not Jopus. Mine. I don't think he believes me. See? See what I mean? See what I have to live with every day? This one. This guy. This guy. This guy. Also, look my new needle gouge. Fits in my little box of stuff. Such a good box. Wie staan. I do think I want to get an extra. I mean, I have loads of these because I used to buy steam cream all the time before I had to pay customs on it. So I will get another tin and put like these guys in there because this is getting a little bit crowded. So yeah, very chuffed, very, very pleased. If you're in Disneyland Paris, hardly recommend these tins. Candy was rubbish, but the tins are very, very useful. And that was everything I have to show. And now I'm going to continue knitting some baby booties because a friend of mine is pregnant and I told them I would be knitting them some baby things. And thankfully, like me, they like all the browns and foresty colors. So I'm a stash busting. This is some Scheepjes color crafter, literally stash busting. And I mean, like, it's great because I can stash bust. I knit some things I usually don't knit, and I get to give something to a friend. So this is all good in my opinion. And this will become a booty eventually when it's all sewn up. And this is the one I'm currently working on. The second one. I've not gotten far yet, as you can see, but yeah. So I'm gonna continue knitting some baby knits today, and yeah. Hopefully tomorrow I can check in with more actually finished ones. But yeah, that's something for a later date, literally. It is now a couple hours later, and it is another update for today. And then you have the cat interlude because he's being very cute. But yeah, these are going to be baby booties. Believe it or not, these T-shapes. I'm going to watch the video on how to assemble them because I already assembled one incorrectly. Oh, the sun is evil right now. But yeah, so I'm gonna watch the video and then assemble them and check back in. Ta-da! This is one pair of baby booties. They close with a brown ribbon. They're kind of like falling over now because the way I've closed them up, but no. They're babies. You just put them on and they don't really do much other than like maybe move their feet, I guess. So yeah. This is pair 1, and this is the other pair. Move these aside. Look how cute. Feet go in here. They wrap over. You can't really tell because they're very, very brown, and brown doesn't really have a high contrast value, but you can see a little bit. And yeah, I think these are super cute. I think these are super cute too, and I hope my friend will like them. So yeah, baby knits. And I do want to knit a hat as well, but maybe not today. But this is what I did today. I knitted some baby booties.